Okay. Are we on? I hope we on. I just got some stuff. Maybe this will be...
Okay. Okay, let's... Just need to go... Wow. Hey, Soup. How you doing, Soup? I hope we souping it up. Currently, congrats on 69 subs. Nice. Yeah, it's not 70 though, so I probably won't do a thing like a video for it until we get 69. Like, you know. Just going through. Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff, both on screen and off screen. It's just like I haven't posted most of it, so what you're seeing right here is like the general work effort I've had. I'm just scrolling through most of it to see if there's any spots I missed. Okay. Well, here are the gems I got right now. Plus, pair it out like these 4. Funny story about this lapis and these 2. These guys are actually like gem, like they come from Yeah, they come from the injection method instead of the incubation method. Like, you know, these 2. You're a freak. You don't have a name yet, but this one's a glitched gem that I got from the incubation method. Accidentally copied citrine. Don't know how that happened. Why did my cat hiss? Oh. Okay, well. Wait, do we got the... I think I left most of it in Pearl. 1 second. Yep. Still no windows. Yeah, I'm a little lazy on that. I've been too focused on doing other stuff that I have kind of lacked reason to get a window. Okay, wait. You got that. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, actually... So... Nope. There! That's just for future gem creation. Okay, we got all this. Iron spinels are in this mod. Are they useful? Yeah, they're useful. Very useful, actually. They prevent rebellion. If it's active. I don't know if rebellion's active. Let me check that out 1 second. I can't check, it seems. But yeah, they're in the mod, 100%. They just like, yeah, they're in the mod. Put it simply. Wait, did I put? Okay, I got a lot of iron right now. That's a whole lot of iron, if you didn't notice. Okay, this is the bucket. This is the chest where I keep all the essence. Neat. Okay. I'm probably only going to need pink essence for this job. What What's an essence I won't need ever? I'm gonna use pink essence since we're gonna try and find an area where we can get rubies. But first, speed booster. Huh, that's not a very hard thing to craft. The only issue is I'm pretty sure we've used up literally every inch of tungsten we got on that thing. And other things. But we have tons of prismatic ingots. Although most of them are in block form, and we don't really want to change that. Okay, well. Are any of you guys secretly holding a tungsten? You don't need that iron. Aerodot, you got something? No. Well, I don't have any tungsten. We might have to go mining for another hour. Normal. Ironwood pickaxe. Ironwood ingot. Huh. Raw ironwood. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna assume ironwood is some sort of special form. Okay, we're gonna go to the Nether, and we're going to inject a gem into the terrain there. And we're just generally gonna see how it ends up, since... yeah, you know. Oh, right, yeah, this is... I might have to turn it to peaceful. It literally does. Yeah, this area is not very peaceful, so I have to turn it to, like, you know. Just gotta... Sorry, I tend to get quiet when I'm focused. This is like a natural trait. This is why I personally do not think I'm a good streamer. Because I get really quiet really fast when I get focused. And granted, it's way better than most other, like, streamers I've seen. Because, like, the streamers I've seen tend to get so distracted on talking, they stop to, like, they stop functioning. Oh, right, pink. I'm gonna do 2 just in case something interesting happens. Okay, yeah, I would expect it to have red coloring. It's the Nether, so of course it would. I'm never using this gold. Just picked up a bunch of gold ingots, or gold nuggets, just for nothing to be used on them. Funny. Okay. I'm just hoping this location ends up having, like, yielding good area for gems. Specifically rubies, because it's the nether. I'd expect a ruby, like, even if defective, I'd expect rubies to be the most common type of gem to pop out of this spot. Being a defective... Oh yeah, I have heard a theory about pink diamond being a defective gem, and honestly, I 100% believe that to be the truth. It makes the most sense. Think about it. Like, the other diamonds are, like, pure colors. Like, colors you can get... Like, the other two diamonds... Like, the two top diamonds just above pink in hierarchy are yellow and blue. Those are primary colors. And the top one is white. White diamond is just the absence of all that color. Yeah, primary colors. And so, when you take away the, like, pink diamond being pink and not red, it just makes, it doesn't make much sense. And honestly, I feel like if that's the truth, it was such a subtle yet interesting way to, like, bring up the concept of defective gems. Even if amethyst was right there the entire time. Yeah, be around here. How OP do you think red diamond would be if pink wasn't defective? Probably very... Sorry, I just died. How did that happen? How did that happen? What the heck? I don't know how that happened. Rip your stuff. No, I have a gravestone mod. My stuff is fine. Which is why I'm not freaking out that I just lost a bunch of crap in my inventory. Plus, then again, I'm pretty sure the gems are, like... What the hell happened? Oh, seriously? Again? Oh my god. Okay, granted, that one was on my own fault. Okay, so you're telling me that the moment the gem popped out, lava was there. Oh my god, it was a... Well, that didn't work. I can't go up with Lapis in the Nether because she can't fly. At least not without, like... Okay, well... Crisis technically averted. It wasn't really a crisis to begin with, it was more of just an accident. Again. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Okay, well... I might try Soul Sand Valley with, or like the Soul Sand areas with, like, injection machine, like sorry, I can't talk. I'm probably gonna try putting an injector in a Soul Sand area with, like, the instructions to get a specific gem. Not sure what gem it'll be. I hope it's something, like, there's some good gems that's yield from Soul Sand. Just, it's really hard getting a gem via the injection method now. And granted, I am aware that this is kind of like a beta version. They haven't, it's not fully fleshed out, from what I've heard, at least. But, like, it shouldn't be this hard to get a single gem from injection method. Oh, yay. Crap. Oh. Kinda tired of falling in lava right now. Huh. What are you looking at? Okay, well, that happened. Twice. We died twice. That was not fun. I might, start streaming Underswap again today. If you're excited about that. I injected 2 gems. Or no, I injected 3 gems. There were 3 gems. Now, so far, I've only seen 2 holes. Do you think there are other diamonds outside of the main? Oh, honestly, I feel like that's more of up to Rebecca Sugar's, like, statement. Okay. That was... Okay, seriously, again? I hate being non-coordinative with your hands. But, personally, I would want to see a story about other diamonds in other in other galaxies that would also need, like, help, quote-unquote, with the way they're doing things. Huh. I guess I didn't inject the 3rd gem. Kinda good. This area sucks. Like, low-key, it sucks. It gave me, like, both clods. Both times. Clod. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, I didn't. I wonder if that was the cause. Would there be new gen types? I mean, I generally like to believe that every single gem in real life is in Steven Universe as a character. It's just we're only shown certain ones, or like, you know, the most recognizable ones, kinda. Cause like, you know, you don't want anyone getting confused on what the heck a Morganite is. Granted, Steven Universe is all about like gems and stones and stuff like that. Very similar. So I don't think it would take an idiot. It would take like a genius to figure that out. What they're talking about. See that's the type of pearl, my favorite stone. Honestly, pearls are like the closest thing you can get to a human gem besides Steven, because they're organic. They're an organic gem. They yield from clams and stuff. So what'd you just say to me? I know you said something. But yeah, I don't believe that it like there are many gems that aren't like characters, because like I have the idea that since like gems like fluorite exist, that means there's the implication of other gems that are like there's the implication of gems that aren't normally, you know, existent in the shown series. Like, you know, it just implies that these gems do exist, because fusion doesn't create a new gem. It's still a combination of the existing gems, and it is still those gems. The only reason it gets a unique name is because that's just what the collective conscience of the fusion has decided, hey, that is what we are called now. I need a way to duplicate items. Okay, book. Alright, we're seriously gonna need to go mining for once. Because I have literally no resources. Where I think the book. Wait a minute. Where's the gem field guide? Do you have the gem field? There's the gem field guide. I had my pearls keeping on it. You. No. You're gonna stay put. Maybe I have to give him a hoe? Okay. Oh, not diorite. You know, I could 100% use like these like mines. I like to imagine the other universe is actually plant-based. For an example, instead of gems, the diamonds be like trees. I would imagine that like if there were an alternate universe where the gems were not gems and instead different like materials, that there would be like there probably would be diamond equivalents, but I don't know if there'd be trees, because trees seem like the most abundant plant in my opinion, because like those things cover the earth. You can see them everywhere. Even areas where they're like not very abundant because, you know, human and plant, you know, all that. Okay. Inactive agate base. I got calcite and blocks of quartz. Or I know where I can find calcite, at least. But I think this means I can make an agate. Inactive agate base, I should specify. Go on, perform tasks. Pink diamond would be spider lily. You can't change my mind. No, pink diamond would be a rose. A rose. Because it makes the most sense. Stay put. Oh, wait. A rose would be a rose. Good point. Calcite. Block of quartz. Oh my god. I don't have quartz. Spider lilies symbolize betrayal. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. But at the same time, the diamonds would be... But at the same time, you said diamonds would probably be trees or something, so... There would need to be some sort of, like, mix between spider lilies and trees for that to make the most sense. Okay, I don't got any quartz. Like, just pure quartz. I don't got pure quartz. Like, the ore. Not the block. Okay. Okay. I need to get my hands on some. Are you gonna... Oh yeah, I didn't put those in you. But... I hate this. Okay, well... We're gonna have to go find quartz. And we don't need to go in the nether since I added in a mod that makes quartz spawn on the overworld. Even if just in very low quantities. Oh yeah, it was X. This would be such a crappy kindergarten. So, what's y'all thoughts on, Invincible? You know, newest, episode. AKA the finale. Y'all got any? Or did you not watch Invincible like an idiot? Oh, what is that? What's that? I think I have... Yeah, I think I've explored this. Not of interest. Oh, you haven't seen Invincible? Oh, man. I've watched it. It's a pretty good series, I'd say. Now, I would dog on the animation for being a little low quality at times, but that, they only have, like, 10 animators, apparently. Like, only 10. No more, no less. Just 10. And, like, for an animated series, that is bad. That is not a good team. Like, not good team as in, like, numbers-wise. That is a terrible, terrible grouping. Okay, I'm gonna have to go that way, since I don't imagine most of these areas would have... Ah, there. There. Okay. Oh, didn't even... Blue. I love myself some blue water. Home. I love going years upon years, like miles into the sky. It's a very fun experience. I just go flying into the sky, bro. I would go back to Kajic for a bit, but, like, Gempire is just way more high quality and has more of, like, the normal, like, the modern features. So it just feels far more comfortable to play Gempire, even despite its, like, lacking in, you know... Inactive agate. Create or obtain an inactive gem template. Or active template. Okay, so that means now we have incubation guide on agates. Blue, white. Calcite, raw copper block, quartz block. I mean, hey, we got calcite as an option now, and that's like way more of less of a pain to get than raw copper. I'm sorry, but a raw copper... You want me to obtain a... Wait, can you become a hybrid gem in Gempire? Am I confusing it with someone else? You're confusing it with something else. That's a mod called Gemify. It takes, like, Generally, the way I would describe Gemify is... peak. It is peak, in my opinion. It's a very good mod. Basically, you have to, like, go through a bunch of stuff to, like, become a gem, but you still become a gem, and that's fun. Raw copper block. You know, good thing that in this mod, that unlike... What? What? Why is there just grass down here? Just like a few blocks of dirt and grass. What? Four. Okay, well, we're gonna have to dig deeper. No, ignore that. You know, I have a feeling that the raw copper blocks are, like, raw copper blocks, like, getting entire blocks out of raw copper, it's still gonna be a very, like, a big pain to get, since you have even less resources to work with when you make it, because that requires, like, 9 pieces of raw copper in order to get the raw copper block. Which is, like, 9 times... Like, in order to get a stack of that, you need 9 stacks of raw copper. And that's even more painful to obtain than the copper was. For the... No, I need that. Like, generally, it's going to be far more agonizing to get my hands on raw copper. Like, no, I don't want that. No, no. I'm going to make a bunch of iron pickaxes and put my diamonds away in the process. I don't want my diamonds being touched by my stupid hands. Does Gempire have diamonds or not? Yes and no. I think they added in like armor sets related to the diamonds and like mobs. I don't know where you can get the mobs. Resplendent Hunter? Pink Sapphire. They removed the red sapphire. Oh my god. This is such a sad... That's so sad. But, fun fact... Sorry, I'm gonna eat some sour gum. Fun fact. Did you know that rubies are actually pretty close to being sapphires? They're just, like, a color off. That's like a true fact, by the way. See? Exactly what I mean. Yeah, I'm being completely real with you. They are literally just sapphires, but red. I'm pretty sure the only reason they are named literally anything other than red sapphires is because when you think of sapphire, you think it's blue, not red, and so they had to keep that conception a reality. I love underground grass. I don't. At least, not when it's naturally made, because it looks a little strange when it's naturally made, but granted, that's natural. I can't believe I'm looking for copper now. Like, straight copper, bro. Like, I get that copper, it tends to be useless in most mods, but I love the fact that my 2 favorite mods have given it a far more important use. Because, like, you can't tell me that... Because, like... Okay, sorry. I'm... Sometimes I get a little nervous. Quote unquote. But... Yeah, what I was saying... I just like the fact that you, like, the Gempire and Cobblemon, which are both very funny, puns, might I add. Like, very funny names, if you think about it hard enough. Like, I just like how they have both given copper a far more important use than the actual developers of Minecraft themselves did. Because copper was more of an optional resource that was just there and kind of clogged up your inventory. Like, even me, someone who actually is a big advocate for the copper resource, I like copper. And I like how it oxidizes. Like, that's the only reason I like copper. It oxidizes and changes over time. Because it can show age to an actual Minecraft world. Determine how long, like, a specific block was placed. Just generally a big fan of it. Alright, you know what? Give me that back. That was not yours. Like me. So I was a bit upset that when copper came out, the only thing it could be used for was like a few blocks and like that was it. A few blocks. It could only be, it was like a building material. Only. And granted, that was what I was going to use it for, but I was expecting a bit more usage out of the block. Which is why I'm glad that it's getting a lot more use than it was prior. Like, Cobblemon making copper essential to starting your Pokemon adventure. Or Cobblemon adventure, you could say. And Gempire making it so if you want to get like a specific gem, you'd have to collect a bunch of copper to incubate it with. Oh, copper. Like, generally, that's just it's just very fun with the way that mods are using the item Mojang, or Mojang, added in. And they're using that item with more use than Mojang themselves actually did. Like, it's both funny, but also really interesting, because it's like, this item, this specific block, has practically no use. What would you use it for? Oh, I know. Capture spheres. Now, granted, my one problem with Cobblemon is that they made the like crafting recipes for like the Pokeballs way too simplistic. And now I don't have a 100% issue with that. It makes building a Pokeball way easier. But I would like the idea of the ancient Pokeballs being the first thing you craft. That would be more interesting. And honestly, I feel like they should rename them the Tumblestone Balls. Like a Tumblestone Pokeball instead of just ancient. Because, like, you know, that's what, at least that's what I would do with the mod. It's their mod, not mine. But I would personally want to see more inclusion of Hisuian things. Because, like, I really like Hisui. I love Hisui. I get giddy Whenever I see Hisui mentioned in Pokemon forum, or like Pokemon stuff, related stuff, not forums, I don't look at forums, what am I talking about? I get all giddy and joyous whenever I see Hisui has been mentioned in something completely unrelated. What is this? The first Pokeballs in Pokemon were objects, actually teleports. Eh? That's why you should be able to craft a teapot to trap a Cobblemon. Yeah, sure. Sorry, the way you typed it out just confuses me a bit. But I think I can understand what you're talking about. Vaguely. Mine's... No. Actually, I'm gonna need you to take all that. As for the copper, it's mine. Oh, no! Okay. Oh! Cat! I don't need any food. Oh, my bad. Yay, iron. I'm definitely gonna have like a block of, like a stack of this in the incubation process, or like a few stacks of that. Oh. There. Marking that as seen and done with. Now this is a great transition from 2 caves. Maybe 2 pox. Gempire server when? I haven't checked if Gempire can be put on server or on Aternos servers. Since I have to do this all for free. I'm broke. And my parents have 0 clue that I do YouTube. And I kind of don't want them to. Granted, I don't think my dad would care that much. Just as long as I'm not doing anything stupid. Which I'm not. Granted, I can probably check if I'll probably check right now if I can get a Gempire server, but then I'll have to make like a Gempire mod pack specifically for that server, because not every mod that I have, like not all mods can be on Aternos. It's the whole thing. I don't know why they do it. Are those tropical? Why are there tropical fish down here? That is such a weird thing to find. We're literally nowhere near an ocean, and these guys are just spawning willy-nilly. Tropical fish spawn in lush caves. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, wow. My life just flashed before my eyes. It would be so funny if someone took, like put the Jesus, that one, like, meme where the person almost dies and it's, like, the Jesus shows up, like some sort of savior to them. What do you think of the new animal reskins? Pigs, chickens, and cows. Turd chickens. I don't know. They're just kind of there. I don't really care about them. I never really cared about what the animals look like, as long as they gave me food. Of course, I'm gonna miss some of the constantly seeing only the old designs in certain biomes. But personally, I feel like for, like, cold biomes, it's not really necessary, since I don't think I ever see any mobs spawn there. Like, how I could say it is that, like, where you would normally find an area that you'd expect to be, like, cold 100% of the time, I don't think it's necessary to have them. Now, of course, you can have as much fun with as you want with them. If you like them, you like them. It's not that's your opinion, not mine. Like, to me, it just seems a little unnecessary, since, like, Minecraft is a little unrealistic, and putting realistic standards into this unrealistic game just seems redundant, in my opinion. Now, of course, for things like feeding for certain things, like feeding a parrot cookies, yeah, that's what would happen in real life, but I feel like that just shouldn't be a feature. Now, of course, I don't want it removed. It's funny, you know, make your friend feed their parrot a cookie and watch their face as they like, the horror that crosses their face after their parrot dies. But, like, these animal reskins, you could just put on a texture pack for that. You don't need to change them. Deep slate copper ore. I feel like it's not every day I see deep slate copper ore. I'm actually gonna like get some of the tungsten since I would need it later. There needs to be a fish block. Change my mind. A block of dead fish. Correct. That's exactly what I want. Although something I do kind of want is a lure system. Like, the ability to use, like, fish for certain lures. To get, like, actual fish and not always a dead boot to increase, you know, chances of not getting that. It just... I feel like they need to implement that in some way. So, because, like, not everyone is fishing because they want to get a certain item from the ocean. Sometimes they just legitimately want to fish. Now, Cobblemon did that. Pretty sure they had a lot of... like... Okay, well... Oh, brown chroma. Why am I looking around like I'm gonna get chased? There's no mobs. It's peaceful. Okay, yeah, I think at this point, we're not gonna find any copper down here. When will you add a horror mod? Probably not. Preferably. Because, like, in Gempire, I already, like, lack the motivation to go into caves. And if I put a cave dweller mod, I'm going to want to go into them even less. Hello, pixelated Luke. I'm actually gonna need these. It would be so peak if I had gotten a prismatic chroma from that. I find it funny how there's just a bunch of tropical fish spawning down here and they're all just dying because there's no, like, big area of water for them to be in. Bone meal? Bone meal? Is now good? No, it's not. No, now is not a good time. Oh. Currently mining for copper. And other resources. Also. Okay, well, there's a lot of tungsten down here. I'm pretty sure tungsten gets more common the lower you get. It's like the opposite of copper. It doesn't spawn on the surface, it spawns like deep, deep underground. So it's basically just the copper equivalent to the mod. Except it's like way more useful. Because like you can use it in like multiple recipes to craft stuff. Because it's like it's a required item you would need. But something I want to see in Minecraft mods is more substitute blocks. Like the only like item in Minecraft that really has a substitute is torches, and that's with like charcoal. And who uses charcoal besides me? Black. I found some black chroma, guys. Okay, I think I'm way too deep underground right now. Like, I have no idea where the exit is. Oh, wow. That's a lot of lime green chroma. Oh, the bats don't have they don't have the updated design. I just realized this is a older version to the most recent stuff. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be down here for a bit since we're mining. Yeah, in the most recent versions of Minecraft, they got a new design. They look more cute, is what, like, they look far more cute, and the best way, you'd have to look it up. I don't really have description for it. They just look better. I am better. I am stronger. I am better. Oh. Okay, there. Found my way out. Okay. The food dispenser for the cats is really annoying. How do I make my way over here? I wasn't expecting to run into Skulk down here. You hit a fruit fly mid-flight? Okay. Okay, I just got, okay. Yeah, just ran into a bit of the deep dark. Oh, tungsten. I need this. Okay, well, we got a bunch of tungsten now. Not as much as we do of copper, though. Like, for copper, we have enough to last an entire lifetime. I don't think we're gonna need, too much if we combine this all into blocks. In which, if we do, and we still need more, honestly, I'd expect it, to be honest, because copper is like an annoying resource to get. Oh, it's raining. What is that? I need to check that out. But, honestly, I feel like for kindergartens in this mod, they should not have the ability to rain. Oh. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Gray kindergarten. It looks more green, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, wow. Ooh. I can't get that. Ow. Get the chroma. I can't. I'm also just generally here for more copper than I am for chroma. Build up. I don't have enough blocks, and I'm not using the copper blocks because that would be a waste of resource. Now I will get this. Also, again, I'm here for copper. Not krama. I mean krama. Ow. There, see? That's what I'm after. One of the features that I kind of... Well, okay, I have enough for this expedition, at least. Something I wish that they did keep from the original Kajic was lapis lazuli's, like, picking you up if you fell off. Like, if you fell off from their hands, or, like, managed to accidentally slip, they would just pick you up. Or, like, you're about to fall, and they pick you back up. That's something I always, like, that's something that I always, like, I took for granted, but now that, like, you can just drop... You're hurting me mentally. Get the sobs. Bro, I already have enough chroma to last a lifetime. I don't need it. Not yet, at least. I'll probably go back there. Sorry, dude. I don't need it. I like how you fall down gracefully while I just drop. Like... Ah! I am here, my favorite ones. The amazing lapis lazuli. Okay, there. No roofs. No roof, no windows. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a lot more... Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Calcite. Rock hopper block. Quartz block. Oh, I can't use any raw iron on them. Like, I have to use copper, like, blocks of quartz and other stuff. No roof, no windows. Fire emoji. Yep, that's how it'll be. Prime. Wait, gas can drop gunpowder? Weird. I didn't know that. Okay. Wait, do you not? I dare you to name a ruby sapphire. If I get a ruby, I probably will. Just for the fun. The hee-hees, the ha-has. Listen here, you senile man. I'm a bit scrunkly bunkly, and you're not. So, that settles it. I have to go back out and get more copper, bro. There. What? Lapis. Oh my god, you... Lapis! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we really need the copper. It's a good thing I never touched this stuff down here. I'm still grabbing the iron ore because that's like a crux you can use for the jaspers. Jaspers and quartzes have like similar cruxes. Oh my god. Because a single stack of copper is not going to do anything when creating an agate. I need 4 stacks of copper blocks. I'm also sobbing, dude, but you're not the one collecting the stuff. I need as much copper as I can possibly get my hands on. We're gonna test this. Nope, does not work. And I know, yeah, it's not a pearl. But they all have inventories. And since they all have inventories and the pearl dupe glitch worked because of the inventory system, I would say, no, the pearl dupe glitch does not exist. Not in this form. It was really fun using the pearl dupe glitch in the older versions of Minecraft. But it appears I can no longer use the pearl dupe glitch, which, rest in peace, pearl dupe glitch. Although, a new glitch that you can get is the gem dupe glitch, which works with the incubator. Which I'm pretty sure, like, if once the gem, like, pops out, there's a chance that, if you leave the game fast enough, or something, you can make the gem get duplicated. Which is why I had a citrine named Wendy. Get a looting pickaxe, please. I'll do that when I can. But I have no idea where to get looting. I do have an idea on how to get an anvil, so you don't have to worry about me trying to figure out how do I get looting onto my pickaxe. But because I have enough resources to make a anvil. No, more than enough. I have, like, way too much, actually. Enchant a book. Ah, yes, enchant a book. Like, that would do anything. There, I got the red chroma you wanted. Is there still a chance to get, like, a full white chroma? Looks like a snowball. Kinda does. I can't lie there. calcite. This will probably, actually, no, I need to. There, you're holding your own corpse. Calcite is one of the cruxes. Oh, and this one's a senilite. Senilite? I don't know the name, but selenite. It's a selenite. It's a cluster too. What? Why did you pop back up? I don't need selenite though. It's kind of annoying that they're very similar colored too. Actually, I'll make you hold all the chromas and stuff. Cat, what do you want? See, a block of quartz is going to be like I'm gonna try and get as much diversity into this into this agate in particular as possible. Give Lapis the leather helmet. I don't think I can make the. I don't think the gems in this mod can wear stuff. And even if they could, I don't think if they followed the same line of work that a Khajiit gem did, I do not imagine that Lapis could even hold or it could even wear it. Okay, we're done with the selenite. However, warp pad, warp core, geode crystal block. What? Okay, polished selenite. Okay, so selenite is the way to get warp pads. So I'll probably use that later on, or have to return to a cluster later on. Geode cluster, whatever the heck you call it. Gotta keep it PG here, guys. I feel like lately my nose has been really itchy. Like, I've had to, like, really itchy. Okay, I'm out of torches. Take that, since I can just place this down. I don't need it yet. My cat is yelling at my mom's door. Also, I kind of have to say my mom because Dad isn't home, so technically it's Mom's room until he returns. Wow, this spot is really bad copper-wise. Not saying it's, like, bad, because out of all the resources, I don't imagine copper would be the most useful. Outside of, like, this one instant. Also, my armor is dying. Mending is, like, the only, like, my helmet is the only thing good. Wow. Also, I just want to say, out of all of the chroma pieces that I feel like should have the most likelihood of becoming, like, prismatic chroma, I feel like the one that should have the most likelihood of becoming that should be the white and gray chromas, respectively. Because they're the closest you can get to prismatic. They have, like, they're white, and prismatic chroma is, like, very much a white themed chroma. Or should it be the other way around, since technically prismatic chromas are the existence of color, or like every color in the rainbow or something. I love myself some yellow chromas. So yeah, I'm 100% going to, put a yellow chroma in this agate. Lapis! The evil Lapis of malice and despair, bro. She was literally spinning on me, bro. Spinning! That's nice. You're eating walnut chocolate. And the only time Lapis ends up being a useful individual when I'm getting a orange chroma. What is it with gems and trying to spin around in one area for, like, a prolonged time? Like, why did Lapis just start spinning around? Like, come on. What was the point of that? Like, come on, girl. We got stuff we need to be doing, and you're not doing it.
Diamond! Diamond!
Oh. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Sorry, what I find annoying is the fact I can't go side to side on Lapis. It's like, I'm trying to... Ow! Not that. I'm not trying to get burned. I'm trying to, like, move around on Lapis. But every time I try, I get stunted by the fact that I get stopped because apparently she can't go dynamically. She can't go, like, wander, like, fly dynamically. Mine Lapis. Mine the Lapis. I don't need the Lapis. I might need to put some shaders on so I can see the ore. Because I actually do need the copper. Oh my god. Lapis, would you stop suffocating me? Peach, what do you want? Bro, I'm out here for copper, and the only thing I can find is iron. I don't need iron at the moment. I'm literally set on iron. I have so much iron that I'm using it to create gems. That's how much iron I have. Because, like, the philosophy I have when creating a gem is like, do not create a gem that requires iron of any kind until you yourself view the amount of iron as pointless. Wait. Oh, this is... Yeah, I've already seen the spot. See, I went on, like, a, creative world where I checked out the a kindergarten area. And there was, like, some holes into the, like, the underground of that spot. And it was, like, full, like, the area was hollow. It was, like, majestically terrifying, because on first glance, if you have no idea how if you play Gempire with zero knowledge of how injection works, it looks majestic. Like the insides are just... The insides of the earth there are hollow, and it looks so cool. But if you know Steven Universe lore, that's terrifying. Because that means that specific spot was good enough for the entire area to be mined out and hollowed. Because for some reason, the gems find it necessary that they have full control, or, like, they have, like... No, what I mean is... Okay, this copper art technically is gonna... Okay, good thing I didn't try building up to that, because that was just one piece. But, like, it genuinely gets terrifying with the implications of Gempire. You know what else is terrifying? The fact that these guys have more knowledge of injection. And they're dead. They're technically dead. They don't exist here anymore. And I can't, like, the only thing I got to reference off of them is some books that don't even give me full information on what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Why did your tone get deeper? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, got as much resources as I need. Not really, I have more to do. Like, the amount of copper I'm obtaining right now is kind of absurd. Because, like, no normal person would want to do this. And trust me, I don't want to do it either. The only reason I am doing it is because I need a lot of copper. Like, a lot. Hey, Dad.
You're on my phone, my computer.
Yeah.
You don't sound sick.
I didn't claim to be sick.
Your mother said you sounded sick.
Because I was sneezing. Alright, well, y'all, I might have to end the stream. So, yeah, I think it's been good enough. There. So. Oh. Okay, bro. Alright, there. Ah, the copper grind. I love the copper grind. I keep grabbing more copper. Peach. One second. Mm-hmm.
Would be a good time to visit her.
Okay, I just need a bit more copper and then I'll be done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of copper. No, Lapis, you're supposed to be my helpful guide, not friend. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a... Why is your head jittering like that? Nope. Nope, no copper. Alright, well... I'd say that we don't necessarily need to end it off with having as much, enough copper. But I would prefer that be the case. There. 32. That means we need like one copper block more and we're done. Shut up! Sorry, I'm talking to my cat.
What are you doing, ma'am?
There. There it is. I got everything I need. And we can find, we're free. I'm free! Where did all my... Oh my god. Why are they all off? Boom. Alright. Do we have enough? Okay, well, I guess that's it, guys. Bye-bye.